Hello, I'm Timothy Smith, and in this short film I'm going to tell you something about Kingston School of Art and studying on the M.Arch Architecture course in the Department of Architecture and Landscape. Kingston School of Art is a self-contained campus with all you need on one site: design studios, 3D and digital workshops, library, lecture theatres, refectory, bar cafe and our foyer gallery space. This space hosts a changing programme of exhibitions by students studying on all courses in the art school. This art school environment is an important aspect of studying architecture here. It influences everything we do and makes our course highly distinctive in UK architectural education in one of the best architecture schools in Europe. Our Register podcast is one of the top 10 architecture and design podcasts worldwide. We are interested in what it takes to make thoughtful work in architecture today. We invite prominent and emerging practitioners of the department to speak to us about their motivations and methodologies, both in the lecture theatre and as part of our recorded archive of podcast interviews. Kingston School of Art has practice at its heart. All of our design tutors and many other staff are active practicing architects and consultants from some of the best established and emerging practices in the UK. Current M.Arch design tutors include Simon Henley of Henley Hale Brown, shortlisted for the Sterling Prize 2018, RIBA award winners AOC, Adam Khan Architects. Our Professor of Architecture Andrew Clancy is co-director of Young Architects of the Year award-winning practice Clancy Moore, and course leader Timothy Smith is partner in contemporary classical practice Smith & Taylor. This means that our teaching, curriculum and course structure are completely contemporary and urgent, as staff are embedded in the architectural culture of London and Europe and may come directly from the building site or a client meeting to teach the next generation of practitioners. Design is taught in a unit system, with each design unit comprising students from both years of the course. Unit tutors present their agendas at the beginning of the year so that students can choose who they study with. Enjoined by a common purpose and collegiate atmosphere, our design units offer a wide diversity of approaches, from futurology to the tectonic of columns and community-engaged architecture to the only design unit in Europe teaching classical architecture. We have designed our course to reflect the activity of architectural practice and to provide a supportive armature for creative postgraduate study. Year 4, the entry year of the course, is divided into 4 thematic modules, each of which is 50% design project work. Students returning to Kingston after their undergraduate study will recognise the module titles, but assignments in those modules are intended to encourage independent and autonomous learning above and beyond what they've known before. For those new to Kingston, the module structure is an introduction to the ethos of the department, a practice-based ethos of integration and design. The award year is the culmination of 5 years of design-orientated architectural education and is divided into only 2 modules, the dissertation and the thesis, the latter being a completely integrated design project reflecting an independent design research agenda. Kingston School of Art's mantra is thinking through making. We believe that students learn most about ideas, materials and techniques by being experimental practitioners, not by staring at a blank page. Our workshops are equipped to facilitate work in a full range of analogue and digital media. Architecture students have access to one of the best 3D workshops in the UK, with timber and metalworking areas including a bronze foundry, a casting room, 3D scanning and printing, laser cutters and a big build studio. At Kingston School of Art, all of our facilities are open to all students, regardless of their chosen field of study. This means that architecture students are able to explore practices such as architectural moving drawings using digital film software, photography in the photo studios, printmaking, bronze casting and the letterpress in our 2D workshop. Year 4, the first year of the course, includes a designate module enabling students to explore some of these facilities as part of their course credit. We support staff and students in undertaking live projects at every opportunity. Recent projects undertaken by our students include the construction of a tea house designed by Professor Terunobu Fujimori and exhibited at the Barbican's Japanese House exhibition, working with Dartington Hall in Devon on their future estate planning, making and installing artwork for German artist Michael Beutler at Kunstmuseum Bonn and working on art space feasibility plans for Studio Voltaire in London. In 2017, Kingston University's Faculty of Art, Design and Architecture was renamed as Kingston School of Art. In doing this, the art school is reclaiming a 140-year-old heritage and identity, and ours is one of the oldest validated schools of architecture in the UK. Kingston itself is a historic town with all of the facilities you need as a student, such as art shops, restaurants and good living accommodation. The River Thames, Hampton Court Palace, Kew Gardens and Richmond Park are among the local attractions nearby. Importantly, it is only 20 to 25 minutes by train from Kingston or Surbiton stations to central London, a resource of incredible architectural richness which we use intensely. Students are encouraged to make good use of the architectural libraries, galleries, exhibitions and lectures which take place in London, and the built heritage of the near and distant past. We are positioned as one of the top 100 universities in the world in the QS rankings and in the top 50 architecture schools in Europe. Our students regularly achieve recognition at the highest levels, including recently in the RABA's President's Medals and the Architects Journal Student Awards. Our department nurtures a culture of architectural inquiry and engagement with one another and with practice, and structure the academic year around various events which encourage dialogue among students and staff. These include our guest evening lectures and podcasts, published under the title Register, alumni events and development activities, our end-of-year summer show and Employers' Day, an active student society, intercourse projects and cross-crits, and our summer schools programme. Students from Kingston School of Art succeed in architectural careers, in practice, architecture teaching and associated construction and creative industries. Our distinction as a school embedded in practice means that our network of employers in London, the UK and Europe is strong. The best way to keep in touch with the life of our department before and after your time here is through our social media profiles and our websites. Thank you for listening. I hope you found this presentation informative and enjoyable, and please do get in touch with us if you'd like to know anything more about the course.